Journey begins. You never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only two teams left in the cup, and we're left wondering who's going to be lifting it. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Two teams intent on tasting glory, but only one will get to lift the trophy. Who will it be? We're in position and ready to bring you coverage of the final of the CONMEBOL Sudamericana. It's Palmeiras, and they face Atletico nacional.
Well, Derek, the talk is all over now. It's down to those players out on the pitch. Who will come to the fore and who will fade away? This should be a great final, though.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And they kick off here. Well, they need to get tighter here. Must score! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
The supporters want to see him have a go. He has time to play it over. And lining it up. Wonderful chance. Oh, there's the goal. There's the opener. How about that?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, he's given us away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Precise ball movement. They're shielding the ball admirably. He could pick out a teammate. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Palacio. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Zapata. Dorlan Pavon. Gelson Candelo. Can he put it away? It's got to be a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Extremely sloppy in possession. Palacio. Dorlan Pavon. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, far from the ideal pass. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Will it be? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Pavon. Angel. I must say, this looks promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, a lovely ball. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Aguirre. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. What a pass that lacks quality. Banguero. Now Gomez. Could be a chance to break here. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Candelo. Can he take advantage? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, showing good defensive judgment. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they need to get tighter here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Banguero. Gomez. Going well. Banguero.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Mastery of the passing game. Good technique displayed. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And he takes it away. 30 minutes to go then. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the problem not completely solved. Can they hit on the break? Take it away. Superbly read and executed. Candelo. Yerson Candelo. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. That's useful play. It's a neat move. And possession lost, intercepted. Palacio. Duque. And he read it well. Yerson Candelo. And attempting the through ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Just the challenge that was required. Roman. Candelo. Palacio. Dorlan Pavon. A wonderful intervention. Promising looking ball. The end product just wasn't there. Roman. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Good looking sequence. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Plenty of support here. Can he finish this? And he clears it out of harm's way. And in the perfect position to read it. Can he take the chance? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And they need to get tighter here. Just can't get it past him. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Playing it short. He's protecting it well. Barrera. Dorlan Pavon. Determined defending. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who've made the journey here for the final.
Well, they'll be loving this. They really have backed their team throughout this competition. They have a great bond with the players, don't they? That's lovely to see.
Yes, it is all about a shared experience. These celebrations will run long into the night. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.